There's so much to go around. All right, folks, as the co-owner of the minor league baseball team, the St. Paul Saints, my next guest is one of the most outrageous and controversial people in all of baseball. He just signed the first woman to ever play in the minor leagues, and today is the 18th anniversary of Disco Demolition Night, for which he is responsible, and I think it got him kicked out of baseball. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mike Veeck. There is so much to talk about. It's staggering. First of all, 18 years ago, was it tonight? 18 years ago tonight. Relax, everything will be okay. 18 years ago tonight. I've never had to hit a guess, but I may start now.
Sorry.
Are you gonna be all right?
I think so.
Okay. 18 years ago tonight, Disco Demolition Night. Is that right?
Yeah, I decided it'd be a great idea because it's such a lousy music to have, you know, maybe 20,000 of my closest friends show up, bring it down a Summers record. Between games, we blow them up.
Right.
It was a great idea, except 100,000 people showed up. Comiskey only sat 60,000. 40,000 people outside rioted. The 60,000 people inside decided to all go down on the field at once. Fourth forfeiture in the history of baseball, and my life basically was over.
And you were in a lot of trouble this time. You were the guy who had the idea for Disco Demolition Night, and you caused a riot that shut down a baseball game completely.
That's a little judgmental.
Now, you're now the owner of the St. Paul Saints, if I'm correct, and you've come up with a lot of great, or you believe, great promotional ideas for the team. All right?
That really hurts.
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's hear some of these ideas. I like these ideas. Hear what you're doing right now to get people to come to the game.
We have a massaging nun. That annoys both the masseuses, union, and also the Roman Catholic Church, as you might... If I'm Catholic, it's okay.
Yeah.
We have a pig that takes baseballs out to the umpire.
It's been trained to do that?
A lot of lovers of animals out here. I'm glad to see that.
Good.
We have showers. We have a hot tub that occasionally is on the field, and we have a blind announcer.
Now,
on the radio.
Now, tell us about... My favorite idea is you had something called Thomas Edison Night, and I love this. Tell us about Thomas Edison Night.
Well, Thomas Edison, obviously, with the light bulb, was the unsung hero of night baseball, and we thought it would be nice to honor him, so we found a medium and slipped her $300, and after the ball game, we had her come out onto the diamond and try to reach Thomas Edison's ghost. By speaking to him, channeling, I believe they call it. Unfortunately, a guy named John kept getting in the way, so that what happened was she would get very guttural, and you would hear her going, "Thomas, is that you?" And then this guy, John, who kept getting in the way, would go, "Thomas is busy right now." And, of course, when the fans got into it, the guys down the right field line started, "Over here! Tommy's over here!" So that pretty soon, it was like the call and response. They almost rioted again.
Oh, really? And what about, and people got upset, once again, with you. Bill Murray, I got to ask you this. Bill Murray is a co-owner of the team, is that right?
Yeah, every year he loses the drawing. We always draw to see whose title is what, and he always loses, so I think he's chairman of the board this year.
Okay, and he also...
That's pathetic.
Yeah. Does he actually partake in the games? Does he play? Does he do anything?
Yeah, he's the first base coach whenever he wanders in town. And basically he's kind of an advisory board. You know, just by himself, it seems like a room full of a lot of people.
Okay. Now you have some unusual signings. First woman to ever play in the minor leagues, is that right? She's a pitcher.
Yes. Yeah, Isla Borders. Pitched actually in Southern California, was the first woman to get a full scholarship, Division II, Whittier College, and so we signed her. She throws 75, 80 miles an hour. A wonderful thing, wonderful thing.
Do you think is there a chance for her to actually play pro ball sometime, you think?
Well, no, we are pro ball.
I mean, the major...
we pay her money.
You pay her money, but you offered to pay me money. I mean, like, I'm talking about...
Oh! What, did they tell you that?
Yeah, they said that you guys were interested in signing me, actually.
I do have a contract here that that I thought it would be very nice, you know, for you to come out to the Midwest. And I can see, you know, Murray coaching at first, Isla pitching.
Mm-hmm. And me playing?
There's no pressure here.
What does it pay?
Well, normally it's $700 for a rookie, but I thought $775 would be an appropriate amount.
That beats what I'm getting now, actually. I didn't really have NBC over a barrel. We'll talk about this. I'll have my people talk, but we actually had the idea that maybe we'd go down with some cameras and play ball. That'd be a lot of fun.
We'd love to do that.
And I'd get $775 out of it. Mike Veeck, thank you very much for coming.
A real pleasure. Thank
Mike,
you.
thank everybody. Gary Valentine coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, guess what? Coming up Monday night on this here program, you got to tune in. Luke Perry going to be on the show. That's right, from the movie Chasing Amy, Joey Lauren Adams, and one of the funniest comedians out there, Ian Bagg, going to be on the show. Check it out. We'll take a break. When we come back, Gary Valentine will be here.